Hey everybody, it's me, Jess. So, I want to talk about something really scary that happened to me last night. And a forewarning, it's a little bit TMI. It's about periods and it's about period stuff. So, if you're squeamish, do not watch. I'm going to try to keep it as PG as possible. But, long story short, I have not had a period in over a year, an entire year. No cycles, nothing. And on the morning of Halloween, out of all days of the year, I started my a period. And at first I was like really happy and ecstatic because I thought, "Oh cool. My body's working properly. There's something that's healing. There's something that's working the way it should be." I thought maybe my healthy diet has been starting to help me or cuz lately I've been really working on trying to eat better. I've been eating salads, I've been doing smoothies, I've been eating um lots of fruit and vegetables, and I thought, wow, maybe my body is trying to regulate itself again. And I was really excited. Little did I know that what was about to happen to me was, let's just put it this way. I guess it made sense because I went a whole year without having a period. So when it finally came back, I guess it just kind of, I guess all those months of it being built up, it kind of had to come out somehow, right? So the first day I cramped a lot, but it wasn't anything severe. Like I wasn't in like, bone crushing pain or anything. Like I was able to get through my day without needing any kind of pain relief. It was just like a dull cramping feeling. It wasn't like anything severe. So I didn't really take anything. And the first day went pretty okay. There was some tissue that kind of came out, but it wasn't anything that was out of the ordinary for me. Well, last night, the second day, last night around maybe 9 p.m., I was taking a bath and I felt a really sharp pain in my stomach. And at first I thought, okay, is something trying to happen here? And then I sat up and I don't want to be graphic, but it felt, it was kind of like a miscarriage. And it was really frightening. And I was really scared, and I was about to call 911. Um, and right as this happened, my cell phone died, and I didn't have a way to get a hold of anybody. And so I managed to. First, I was kind of like in shock after it happened. I just kind of stood there, and then I dried myself off, and I went to go charge my phone. Meanwhile, I am crying, panicking, thinking that, why is this happening? Something is really, really wrong here. I've never had this happen before. And I just wanted to call my sister and ask if she or my brother in law could drive me to the hospital because, like, something really scary just happened to me that I've never had happen before. And so I managed to talk to my sister. I couldn't get my a phone to charge, for one thing. I am panicking. I'm scrambling around my apartment trying to get my phone to charge. I'm trying to panic, trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to call anybody? Do I need to call an ambulance? I'm losing like a lot of, stuff. And I got on my computer and I messaged my sister. And she told me that I should not call the paramedics, that I should not call 911 because the paramedics will laugh at me if I called over my period. And so I felt silly for being so scared, and so I decided to not call 911, and I just kind of tried to calm myself down and breathe and try to collect myself and try to not panic. So, in that moment, what I really, really wanted was just for somebody to hold me. I just wanted somebody to just talk to me. I wanted somebody to hold my hand and just sit with me because I've never had this happen before. I live alone. I don't have anybody here. It's literally just me and my cat. And to go through something like that and to feel like, to not have control over your body like that and to watch it do something very frightening, it was very scary for me. I don't know if you could call that traumatic. I don't want to like throw the word trauma around because I know, um, It's kind of disrespectful to say, oh, this traumatized me, or oh, that traumatized me. So I don't know if I can use the word traumatized, but it really frightened me, and I felt really unsafe in my body. And it was really scary. Um, I just wanted somebody to hold me, and I felt so vulnerable and scared, and I didn't know quite what to do. Um, I managed to calm down. I had dinner, and I just sat in my bed, and I just tried to, stay calm, and just try to chalk it up to just, I haven't had a period in over a year, so maybe it was just some leftover tissue that just needed to come out, and everything will be fine. And I just, that's what I did. And so, yeah, today I feel really alone. Um, I made a post on my Facebook talking about it, and apparently it made people upset. And my sister messaged me, and she was like, why, how come you're talking about this on your Facebook? And it's like, I feel like I didn't have anybody to talk to, and I just wanted comfort. I wanted somebody to talk to me. I wanted to talk to somebody. I wanted to feel safe, and I didn't know what to do. Like, I posted on my Facebook because I didn't really have anybody to even go to. Like, I have friends online, but like I didn't want to ick them out. I didn't want to tell them what just happened to, to make them feel absolutely disgusted and grossed out, cuz and so I didn't know what else to do. And yeah, I talked about it on my Facebook. I didn't go into graphic detail about it, but I was just like, I wanted to talk to somebody because I didn't know what just happened to me. And so I just signed off on my Facebook. And I just don't want to talk to anybody today. So I managed to clean my apartment today. I'm listening to music, I'm drinking tea, I'm trying to get into a better state of mind. I'm trying to calm down and to feel safe in my body again. And that's how I'm spending this day. Um, and even like my cat, like he knows that there's something wrong. Like ever since, like pretty much ever since Halloween, he's been by my side. Like here lately he has not been sleeping in the bed with me, but like literally ever since I started my period, he's been by my side. Like he's been sleeping on top of me. He has been sleeping right next to me in the bed all night long. Very clingy. It's almost like he knows that like I'm not feeling good. And it's like if it was not for him, like I would not be making this video right now. Like I can't explain in video like how alone I feel right now, and I don't want to make anybody worry about me or anything. Don't worry, I'm fine. But it's just like to go through things like this by yourself and feel like you don't have anybody you can go to when something scary like that happens. It kind of messes with you a little bit, and I'm trying really hard to not let it mess with me. It's just I don't know what to say. This really frightened me, and believe me, and I'm going to see a doctor about it. Trust me, I have an appointment with my endocrinologist next week, and I'm going to talk to them about what happened. And I even have photos of it. I saved a picture on my phone, and I guess just see. The only thing I can think of it's from my pituitary tumor because the hormones that it messes up, my progesterone, my testosterone, and estrogen, it's all messed up because of the stupid tumor, because my body thinks it's pregnant because of the prolactin hormone that my tumor's like secreting, and so my body thinks it's pregnant. So think about it, you go a year without a period, your body thinks that it's pregnant because of this, pituitary tumor. Things are going to get really screwed up. So I hope that's all it is, but I will bring it up to my doctor. But until then, I'm just trying to decompose from what happened, decompress from what happened because it scared the life out of me. I was so scared. Anyway, just wanted to talk about it. I just needed to get that out, and I hope you're having a better Sunday than I am. I hope everyone had a great Halloween, and it's funny because this happened on Halloween weekend, and it's like I really got scared. So I really did have a Halloween this year. So I should not be laughing about this, but anyway, thank you for watching if you made it this far. I hope you have a great Sunday, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.